pit stop. The brand new hip hop is the new style. Knit socks and flip flops, single sunglass like a secondhand cyclops. Decorate your heels with the hashtag high top. I rock a party with the flavor of the old school. Nah, I'm enrolled in my own school. Calibrate the needle, let the wax spin. Accelerate the beat in your heart and let's begin. Emancipate yourself, find the way in. Throw down your crutches like you was Tiny Tim. Step back while I backflip, slip a flapjack in my lip. Quick knock knock. When I was a kid watching the Knicks with the nickel sack in my short sock and in my lap sack and in my backpack. I rode a backwood behind a bar, but now it's after dark. Do you know where your kids are? That was then, and this is now. And that was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. That was then, but this is now. And that was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. I stack records like pancakes, syrup on the snare, butter on the brakes. Feed my fans like cattle, keep fatting them. Vinyl, silver, gold, platinum. Every day, my every aim, same. Tighten the titanium in everybody's game. Play my enemies like Damon Carla. Drop it in the hole from the back of the Impala. Empire City, keep it hot like masala. Fall so hard you can call me, never mind. Drop hits on the mic like kicks in the dojo. Mofos, mafiosos that don't know mediocrity. Everything they do is so. Try me, I know so. They pay me to flow so, bro. If I may say so. So that was then, and this is now. But that was who, what, where, and when. But this is how. That was then, but this is now. And that was who, what, where, and when. But this is how. This is how. Every day's a struggle for every muggle in every way. Okay. I get it, you coined it. You're disappointed, your dreams disappearing all the time. Is it love or is it fearing? But you're a goonie and it's our time down here. Your time is nearing, but it's our time down here. That was then, but this is now. And if you don't know, well, let me show you how. Melly Mel, he kept from going under. But sometimes like Stevie, man, it makes me wonder if this jungle isn't really just a sandbox, a castle, a story, a bubble, or a mailbox. And if it is, will you write someone a letter? Draw a picture or apologize, whatever. Use stickers and a glitter pen to make everything better. Thank your grandma and your grandpa for sending you that sweater. Hey, you may need to check the weather. It's cold out there. Take it from someone who knows. That was then, and when was that? But it never mattered who, it never mattered what. That was then, but this is now. That was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. That was then, but this is now. That was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. That was then, but this is now. That was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. This is how.
ground. I'm invincible. 10 feet up, never coming down. High on love. You can be my one and only, baby. Don't wanna be lonely no more. You can be my one and only, baby. 'Cause lately I've been losing control. For the first time, baby, never felt this before. Am I going crazy? Ooh, I'm learning how to fall in love. Ooh, I'm learning how to fall in love. 10 feet up, floating off the ground. I'm invincible. 10 feet up, never coming down. High on love. You can be my one and only, baby. Don't wanna be lonely no more. You can be my one and only, baby. 'Cause lately I've been losing control. For the first time, baby, never felt this before. Am I going crazy? Ooh, I'm learning how to fall in love. Ooh, I'm learning how to fall in love.
He did the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He did the
smash.
mash.
It caught on in a
The
flash.
monster mash.
He did the monster mash.
Get ready for that to
Yeah.
return next week.
We're redoing it. Yes,
Well-
the revamped 2024 edition.
So you know I have this ongoing beef with Sonic, right? That seems to be never
well,
ending.
Sada seems to be pretty happy in that video.
So Sonic's coming in, and allegedly, not only is he going to sing, he's going to give me an apology.
He is.
Yeah, he's going to give me an official apology as mics are flying everywhere, right next to us. Did you
Right
set up their
next
mics,
to-
Kinsman?
I set up their mics, but
Yeah.
I think it fell off one of our guests.
Technology.
Technology at its finest.
That's right.
here.
So thanks for joining us tonight. We have a big show because
It's always a big show.
we're getting ready for this Saturday.
Yes, we are. It is a big Saturday night rock and roll bingo with TFEC.
That's right.
Timmins Festival Events Committee, and we've got two of the members sitting in Studio 67 right now, Norm and Jeremy.
Oh, you didn't.
There they are.
You went right in. You didn't even give me any banter time. We're right into it there, eh, Kinsman?
We can banter.
Yeah.
You can banter?
Finally. Well,
We know these
try.
two guys, right?
you know them,
It's
Kinsman?
the TFEC guys, yeah.
After working with them for all these years?
All these
you
years,
finally know
great
them.
partners,
Yeah.
Jeremy, and called you Greg for how many years now? Finally calling
Those
him
4
Jeremy.
o'clock mornings.
Coming in back in the radio days, eh?
Come have a chat. Okay, what time? 4 a.m. That's the time I go to bed, man.
The 4 a.m.
What do you
show.
mean 4 a.m.?
That's right.
Here he is, 16 coffees in.
Yeah, probably about 17 at that pace.
Good morning, Timmins. Did you do the weather before Norm came
I
in,
did,
at least?
yeah. Oh, I gave you the weather.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
No, Norm's going to read the weather. It was
There he goes.
Getting cold out there.
Why is Norm always messing with our curtains when he's in here?
I gotta look. I got my fans out there. There are people.
Messing with our mics,
There are
our
people
curtains.
there wanting to see me.
Don't tug too
love
hard there. We installed those.
Normie about to be a new dad. It's been public,
Yeah,
right?
congratulations.
Wow. There we
Ah,
go.
new dad.
Yeah.
This is going to be nice.
That's a thing. It's happening.
It's going to be the rattle smash at TFEC's Rock of the River.
That's a great idea.
Look at you, Kinsman.
A giant rattle on stage.
Yeah.
We should have this guy more often.
We should have him. Yeah, the rat. I like that. You're on a roll tonight,
Yeah,
2 for 2.
I'm on
You
a
should
roll.
just close out the show right now. Good
All
night,
right. Good night, everybody. Leaf game's on.
Oh, God. Okay, so welcome back, TFEC crew. We love them.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah.
And
Jeremy and Norm.
the little committee that is now a humongous
Yeah.
organization here in this city. And again, you've got merch, everything, any event that is attached to TFEC. It is always going to be a TFEC good time.
For sure. TFEC good time.
I told you not to say that. Come on.
We love that. Are we going to get banned from TikTok again? We're still banned over at TikTok.
We like when you go to
Just so you know, that's copyrighted. You guys owe us money.
That's right. Well, Mark owns
Here
Pack
you
and the Mac, but Pack the Mac, you own that one, right?
I own that phrase.
So what Rock on the River, which is the marquee event. When you go to Rock on the River, you see Normie everywhere. When you see Jeremy, like Jeremy's got his hands on every single thing in the background to make sure it works. It's nonstop for you, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot of moving pieces when you're looking at a festival that size. So,
Just so we're saying, the sole designer of the layout this year. Everybody.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Utilizing the entire Hollinger Park. Everybody giving that a thumbs
just love
up.
to give the best atmosphere we can, right?
Yeah, people saying, I want to sit in the grandstands. You added grandstands.
Yep.
And use the dugouts for, some of the,
You get a little
some of the
snack
food.
shack
Yes.
and the food, and it's just
How
nice
was-
to use the whole.
What was the feedback on the new layout this year?
Oh, I think people love that.
Yeah.
There was no question on that one.
Yeah,
No
I
one
think it
losing
was-
their
it was-
shoes in the grass this
Yeah.
time.
No,
I'm sure it happened.
Yeah.
Not because of mud.
Yeah.
No, because of other things. I love these. The best thing is the bus ride home. I mean, after the concert, and I hopped on the bus and I had the South
You
End
took
crew.
the South End
You know what?
tour.
What they say is this: someone said you should have went live. I'm like, there would have been a lot of unemployed people. Okay, we had such a great time, and obviously you started thinking about ROTR 2025. Are we leaking the lineup here tonight, or?
absolutely not.
After 2, I thought we decided.
Yes,
Side stage act after 2. Klomp's
boy band.
boy band from Thunder Bay.
Yes, we can open it up.
They're going to rock 2.5 songs.
2.5. Yeah, please. Please, I'm going to live the glory days, Kinsman.
He's trying to grab that shirt. Someone had it at a Value Village.
It did show up there.
In T-Bay.
It's
who
going to be
knows?
on eBay next.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was amazed the price tag was $4.99 for that shirt.
That's double what it sold for originally.
Yeah, that's what it sold.
Collector's item.
It was the 90s, so $4.99 is like
$4.99. That's
$29.99.
inflation from back then.
So, is there a date you're looking for to release the lineup? Are we going to hear it this year, or a lot of balls in the air?
We'll
Obviously,
talk about that. I mean, same thing we always tell everybody.
Yeah.
There's so much that goes on with negotiating, and a lot of times, we have something, we have a fish, we have it, and it breaks off at the dock, a month later of, you know what, it's not really going to work for us. We're kind of touring Germany now.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool, okay.
Those are the struggles when you're going after bigger acts, right?
Yeah.
When you're going after big international bands, it's a fight out there to see who can secure them.
Yeah.
We can say we have offers out already. Our
sure
whole
we
goal
do.
is to launch before Christmas.
We start in August, like pretty
Yep.
much as soon as we're done. 2 weeks later, we're already yelling at each other when we're getting our first, getting the first offer in, and about August, and exactly. Sometimes, like we don't try to launch late. We want to launch tomorrow if we could, but
Yeah.
that's just the nature of this beast. Is you're fighting with a lot of
But
other people.
be very patient.
I have to think coming into 10 years being TFEC, the ninth rock on the river.
Yes.
But 10 years as we
That's
won't
TFEC.
confuse
Yeah,
people,
next
but-
year.
Yeah.
Next year, TFEC will have been together for 10 full years, but it'll only be our 9th Rock on the
Right.
River.
But it must be a little bit easier now that you have an established name across the industry. So when a manager hears about Rock on the River, TFEC, it's a lot easier than year one, or maybe a lot's a stretch.
More
but
credibility
Yeah.
out there now.
I would say, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like
Yeah.
we get to the point where management's reaching out to us now. So we're getting to the point where where we're known in the area, and when we have agents that are reaching out to us,
Only
trying to
I'm
pitch us.
Norm. He,
Yeah.
he always tries to pass that one on. We're Norm. No, it's only me. The other thing that we're really bad at is, turns out good for everybody else, is we don't like staying here. So I'm sure if we stayed right here, as we get more and more known, it'd be so easy. But we're always like, yeah, but let's go higher. Let's push harder. Let's try for this instead.
Yeah.
You
So
always got to push the envelope, right?
Yeah,
People don't want to see the same thing over and over. You want to new and fresh and exciting.
Different
and-
genres.
let's add a third day.
But
Yes. Well,
we're getting to a point where
Yeah.
it's not just Rock on the River. Maybe we can start doing some arena shows, and maybe we
Yeah.
can start doing winter shows, and things are coming along quite nicely. So
have you like the third day? Loved. I mean, I love that Thursday night. Have you thought about where are we going 3? Are we going Stars and Thunder 8? Are we going back to 2?
I guess we could
or-
kind of say, like,
yeah,
at
trying to
this
squeeze
point,
something here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at this point,
We're
we can
aiming-
say we're aiming for a weekend. 2
We're
days.
aiming for 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 3 fell onto us last time, and you never know what happens.
And
But
again,
we're
depends
aiming
on
for
the
2.
lines in the water now. If
Exactly,
they
yeah.
all bite,
Yeah.
you might just need 3 days to
Yeah.
accommodate.
Yep.
So
So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, there's some exciting things going on in the near future. So
those
stay
are
posted.
Things
eh?
like we're re-pushing for the Hollinger Fun Days. We're aiming for 2. We're always blowing both of those up. We're always trying to get those bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Well, the stunt show is phenomenal
that was awesome.
every year.
Just him again.
I really do like that stuff.
That's your
This
time.
show is
That
good.
was him again.
They wow the crowd every single time.
So part of getting to Rock on the River is fundraising. Believe it or not, things cost money, and a lot of it. You host a bunch
A lot of dollar signs when people you see the comments, just like we read the comments. You need to bring Nickelbacks. Well, if you want to bring a Nickelback in, you need to support these fundraisers.
That was you posting that 50 times.
Yeah.
Settle down there.
Well, it comes down to dollars and cents. Everything comes with a price tag, and to bring these big acts in, you need people to show up at Rock and Roll Bingo
For sure.
and your fundraisers, which we're here to talk about tonight.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
this Rock and Roll Bingo there, Kinsman. So we got a good idea what bingo is, right?
Bingo
we have
was
an
his
understanding
name-o.
with that
Yeah,
being
we
a
know that.
jackpot time, and we know the story. You were shamed there for not following the bingo rules.
I called a premature
Yeah,
bingo.
you don't want to.
My face is on the wall of
Where?
shame.
That the jackpot time.
Oh my
You
God.
know, the ball,
Yeah.
it shows up in the little screen
Yeah.
ahead of the ball. I yelled bingo
Oh,
on
that
one.
was a no-no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's where
then the groans after.
That's where
say the
premature
actual-
kinsman came from.
Premature
I thought something
kinsman.
totally different.
Yeah, so that's a no-no. But okay, so what we know what bingo is, but what's Rock and Roll Bingo?
So, I mean, I think it's easy. If you know what Rocktoberfest is, the root of that was a trivia-based event. Now we're just kind of combining it with some bingo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up, make it a little fresh. It's not just trivia; it's kind of music trivia, not just music. I think we have one round that's movies. So music trivia
music.
with bingo.
Yeah.
So, it's
When are we going to play one, just to show people?
Well, okay.
showcase?
These
Do we just
is
jump
the
right into it?
showcase.
You want to
So,
show your
well,
unique dabbers you brought.
Yeah.
Look at this. Halloween
just so you
dabbers.
know,
Right
we
off our
sent
table.
money in to Klomp to bring in bingo dabbers, and he forgot them. He bought himself.
So we
a-
brought
I
limbs.
got 5 kids, Normie. When
We
you
brought
send me money,
limbs.
it goes to diapers first. You're gonna know that.
Luckily, they have these bloody, dismembered arms, and they dab just fine.
Right.
Don't show TikTok that.
Yeah.
We're going to ban it.
But at Rock and Roll Bingo, the box of dabbers have arrived, I assume.
Yeah, and
Oh, they
I mean,
did.
we already talked about them over at Jackpot.
Can you bring your own dabber?
I'm sure you could.
you can bring your lucky dabber, but we will supply you with dabbers
Yeah,
when
you
you
can
arrive.
bring your little, what's this thing called from the 90s? Your little troll doll that you
Oh,
put in
yeah.
front of you.
The
And
It's still a thing, at Bingo.
I see them all the time. I
Yeah.
volunteer there for us
You're volunteer.
every second Thursday
He's a saint, Kinsman.
He's a saint.
He does.
to make us money.
Yeah. Jackpot's awesome.
Jackpot is awesome. Trudy Prue, always giving back in this community.
And they supplied all our bingo dabbers.
Well, isn't that awesome?
So Rock and Roll Bingo. So you're gonna start off. Everyone's gonna have bingo cards, obviously, right?
Everybody
And
gets
on
a
the
bingo
cards,
card.
I don't know how well we're gonna see it on the camera. If you want to show it up there, Normie. So you probably can't see everything there, but that's a list of songs,
Yes.
right? Okay. rock and roll songs. There could be songs from movies. You're going to have it separated into categories, right?
And
This
every
one is 2,000 songs, Y2K melody, bingo.
Okay.
We're not playing this one, so we're not giving anything away.
Right.
This is just
That's a teaser
the
for the
sample
show.
card for tonight.
And so everyone will be sitting with their bingo cards, and we're going to be playing.
And your
And their
femurs and
and
arms.
I'm grabbing your dabber,
Dabbers.
Kinsman.
I'll use the foot.
You ready?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you start, I guess. Odd man out.
Right.
Got. I stubbed my toe.
So we're gonna and it's standard bingo where you play for a line or a full house. It
Yeah,
will be,
each game will change that up
Yeah.
a bit.
yeah.
Yep.
And what are we winning here? Like some T-shirts, merch?
Exactly.
Yeah.
KINZ and KLOMP has generously donated some prizes, so
Yeah.
you're gonna get some KINZ and KLOMP merch. I hear it's a picture of Kinsman signed, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be the Guff prize. Bom, bom, bom.
You like that there, Kinsman? You could do your standard selfie
My
pose.
standard selfie pose.
Yeah. Okay.
But there'll be plenty of prizes.
There
It's
are.
just, it'll
They're
be a mix of
secret.
gift
Yeah.
cards and surprise prizes.
But the idea
instead.
here, like it's bingo, but it's like fun bingo, right? So
Exactly.
if I want to
Rock and roll
talk,
bingo.
if I want to talk to if I want to talk to the person next to me, like I can have fun with it, right?
Well, you gotta, if you don't know the song, you're gonna have to start asking around. You're gonna have to,
you're gonna
like,
need
ooh,
some
what
help.
was that?
Yeah.
You're gonna need to get with your group and try to figure it out. 'cause
Friends.
That's the fun part, is you may not know every song.
Peek a little, because everyone doesn't have it. So you
Peek a
might-
little.
No,
Yeah.
all the squares are all different.
That's how I got
obviously.
my G1 from peeking there, Kinsman. Okay. All right. So
you stole how to
so
parallel
are we
park.
gonna play a little bit of a round here?
Sure,
or
sure.
what?
Sure, let's play a couple.
So
Let's try it out.
There's no under the B, there's no under the I.
Yeah.
It's just match the song to the song title.
So
Right.
We're gonna start off. Hopefully this is loud enough.
Yeah.
That's the wrong thing. I'm turning up my.
And
phone
there
volume.
obviously there will be
Back down.
a DJ there. DJ Taz is gonna be there.
Taz. It's starting.
Okay, we're on.
Anyone know this song? Just go ahead and type it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Pick the hardest one first, eh?
That's Maroon 5.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
should have kept that to yourself there because
Oh,
no
Maroon
one-
5? I didn't know.
I didn't know
I don't
Maroon 5.
have Maroon 5
So
on
Well, it's you're actually looking for the
Song
song.
title?
yeah, the song title.
It's
No, I
this,
don't have
Yeah.
It's This Love.
right.
There's love.
So-
I do have it. There it is.
There you go.
You dabbed
Simple
it.
as
I
that.
dabbed it.
Right.
Boom.
There we go.
Next song.
Okay, next song.
What's going on here? I think I froze up.
Oh,
I did.
He didn't pay his subscription. You're on the. If I
That's
hear
the
a
second
commercial,
time
Normie-
this year.
Blaring through the Bluetooth downstairs.
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
restart
yeah.
again.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. You know this one?
Yeah, I do.
It's coming up. Chorus is coming up.
Yeah.
That's where you find it.
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's. I know. This
I'm gonna
is.
say Umbrella.
Here's a giveaway.
I got that.
Here's a giveaway.
I'm down there.
Yep.
So the song at the bingo will be played for like 15, 30 seconds, or like to give people a chance.
Exactly. Until
Yeah.
people really have a good solid.
Like,
they
no-
know
yeah,
it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're not leaving anybody high and dry
Right.
here. We're here to have
Right.
fun.
So once you know the song, you dab it.
Yeah.
We're
Now,
going for
and
X's. We're
play
going for
along.
lines.
Yeah.
We're going for full cards.
Yeah.
and how many rounds are we going to be playing on Saturday?
Time permitting,
Time
we have
permitting,
up to 5
5.
rounds we can play.
Okay.
So
5, but multiple games per card.
And you're the
Just-
bingo caller.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, I'm the song player. Yeah.
The song player.
Yeah. Well, they got song player. They gave me a whole list of work here, Kinsman. They gave me a checklist, song playing, cracking jokes, no
You're gonna
laughs.
be cracking jokes.
Jeez, I'm
No,
gonna be
no one, no one laughing.
Don't do that the other way around.
At the clock jokes.
Yeah, we do that the other way around. Okay, play one more. Like I had umbrellas.
I found us a hometown Canadian girl.
All right, there we go.
I cheated. I could see it on my card.
Oh yeah, he's picking songs.
Good, yeah. He picked this song. Okay, he's not hosting on Saturday. He's picking the ones on his cards. Fixed.
Oh, it was complicated. I don't have it.
Lavigne. Okay.
Avril Lavigne.
Okay. So, if you had complicated, and once again, it's the song titles on here, not
Yeah.
the artists.
That's correct.
And pretty much, we're gonna hear songs like most people are gonna know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've noticed It's all hit songs. It's ones that you're almost always going to know. They might have one or two in there that are going to be a little more of a stretch that you're going to have to look for help for, but you're going to recognize every song.
People will have fun.
Yeah.
And again,
Yeah.
the whole
And they're
name of the
party
game,
songs. It's
come and
really
have a few
is,
drinks.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, have some fun dabbing, and you know, it's
So
going to be a
let's.
good time.
By the way, and Ronnie's gonna put the overlay. We do have 2 tickets to give away.
Yes.
So
2
for
one
Saturday
person.
night.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be good.
give us some details about Saturday. Where are we gonna be? What time does it start?
It starts at, well, doors open at 7, but we are starting 7:30 sharp.
The bingo starts 7:30 sharp. Yep.
And where are we going?
The Mac Ballroom upstairs.
Yeah. Now, the last time we were at the Mac Ballroom, we had the Magic Men in town.
Magic Man.
And people had a good time. They're going to return, trust me.
Did they play in the club? Because I got that one too.
They played in the, trust me, there was a lot of clubs flying around that night.
I cleaned up the next day. I found underwear. I remember.
Found underwear.
I pinned them to the wall before leaving. Green, whoever those were.
But my point was the Mac Ballroom's
still on
a great place to have a party, okay?
Absolutely.
They know how to party there. And then are people encouraged, it's a rock and roll night. Are we encouraged to get dressed up as...
Yeah. It doesn't need to be rock and roll. We're really pushing for anything.
Okay.
I mean, rock and roll is totally acceptable, even if you don't have a costume. You just wear your favorite rock band T-shirt. But any costume, just come on out.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
It's all about
There's always
dressing up,
prizes.
having a
We
good
always do
time.
prizes, too.
Prizes for best costumes.
He just committed us to one. We
least-
now have to do prizes for best costume.
Yes, of course. We locked him in. We locked him
That might be the Kinsman picture.
for best costume. Well, you could put on your Jason Voorhees mask.
My Voorhees
For-
mask from
$1.75.
the
that you invested.
Monster Mash. I don't even know if I have that still.
Thank God. Okay, so we have this, and then so once bingo's done, do we have to go home and send the babysitter home, or are we partying?
We are partying.
Okay.
Yep. Like you said, we have DJ Taz,
Yeah.
Peter Lorenu. He's going to play some tunes. People are going to get up and dance, shake their butt by the mini putt. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, but that sounds fun.
So plan to stick around. Yeah, it's going to be a great night. for
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
And we also have food. The McIntyre Catering will be offering some food for
Nice.
sale. So
Okay.
we've got I think we may have a poutine bar and all kinds of food available.
Yeah, we're working on
Still
that.
ironing out the
Yeah.
details of that.
But the Mac is going to stay open late, the McIntyre coffee shop, so that they can sell you some food.
So if folks are just finding out about this now or considering going, where are we getting tickets? Ronnie's going to post a link to your Facebook page, which brings you to your web page
Absolutely,
that has
yeah.
tickets.
And you're going to go over to, that's going to bring you over to Eventbrite, and
Tickets right there.
tickets on sale.
Okay.
$40.
$40.
Get yourself a ticket,
I should
and it's
probably,
well worth the money. And again, goes to Rock on the River 2025.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should shout out to my sponsors.
You go, do it,
Sure
man.
can.
Our big title sponsor this year, Rebel, brand new to town. They're really pushing hard. Key of Timmins and Sling Choker, and providing us all the bingo dabbers and some prizes. Jackpot time. Thank you, Trudy.
Yeah. They're all awesome. And
Awesome
Trudy's
people,
the
yes.
maybe people may not know this, but like Jackpot Time does so much work in this community to
Yeah,
help
they do.
organizations.
Yeah.
Trudy's big time.
Always pumping money into the city.
Yeah.
Between them and the Charitable Game Association that takes on, I forget now, 100 and some organizations that get upwards of $20-some thousand a piece by doing these bingos that I
Bingo
work.
nights.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
big game.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. A big, so we're going to dance. So what time does the event go to? Is it 1 o'clock?
One.
1. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, at
1
this age,
a.m.
1 is the time I really gotta. I learned from Rock on the River. That's when I turned into the werewolf. So
You turn all
time to send me
scruffy.
back to South End at that time.
Yeah.
Before it's
Hop
too
it on the
late.
bus.
Not like that one year where you're sleeping in the camp chairs in the back.
Sleeping
yeah.
in the camp chairs. Yeah, left over from Stars and Thunder. I was on the chair side
Pop,
there.
it's 7:30.
Yeah. That was the reason why there was no camp chairs allowed.
No, I said I was getting up there early just to help them out. That was my excuse. I slept there all night in the mud.
It was very nice of him.
But yeah, so it's big time because, Mark mentioned the cost of bringing artists, but once again, to put on an event, it's the cost of bringing in everything to an event. It's massive, yeah.
You know, the riders, you know, the transportation, the list goes on
just
and
the
on.
equipment.
The equipment.
Yeah.
The sound, the security.
The stage.
And really,
Stage,
with
that
inflation,
awesome
this market has really, it's another piece that's hit inflation, right?
Inflation,
like everything is, and artists and entertainment is no
We
different.
try to stick Canadian, but you know, every year we get a few American bands, and the Canadian to American dollar right now is wild.
Brutal.
Yep.
Brutally wild.
But one of the things I love what you folks does, and this puts you on the outside in a good way, that the cost to go to a Rock and River event, like if it increases, it's barely noticeable.
Yeah.
And I'm starting at the cost of a beverage, $7 for a cost of a beverage.
Still the cheapest
at
drinks
a concert
at any venue
It's
anywhere.
crazy talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really try to
We
keep it
do
affordable.
yeah,
we want
we
people
do.
to come and enjoy these things, right?
Yeah.
So we want it to be affordable
Some
for
things
people.
do need to get, you know, tuned up a bit to like keep up with the cost.
Yeah.
We really noticed post-COVID, like we're seeing these big increases, and we have to change some things to catch up. But bare minimum, we always keep for the bottom dollar ticket price, so that you know families and whoever can try to afford or can afford. And
We'll always be the most affordable festival in the area.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, no, I
we
love
try
it.
to do that.
No, I love it, and you're right. And it is like you don't have to leave your own like backyard to enjoy a festival now.
You can just
Thanks to TFEC.
walk from your own backyard right
got
down, right down to the park.
no $100 gas bills, no $300 planes,
Yeah.
$600 hotel rooms in Toronto, because that's what they cost now.
Yeah,
you cannot
600.
You cannot find a reasonable hotel room in Toronto anymore.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just to go for a weekend,
Yeah.
venue. If you were to put Rock on the River on in Toronto, ticket price would be ginormous.
Yeah.
And again, this is why you come and support the local acts, the local talent, and of course the big
play
talents that
some
they come in and
bingo.
play some
Bingo.
rock and roll
Play
bingo.
some
So this-
bingo.
So this is big. So this is a good night out. You know, kick off your Halloween season.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna get dressed up. You're gonna have fun. This is an event. You know, bring out your group of friends. I hear a bunch of people chatting like this. This is just, you know, if you play bingo at a formal bingo hall, yes, you have fun, but there's some rules. But this is meant to be like loose and fun,
Very loose
and,
and,
and easy going, right?
Hollering,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
helping each other out and having some
Joanne's
fun along
saying
the
an
way.
average juice at the school cafeteria she works at is only it's $6.
$6. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
I know. It's crazy.
We had pop machines. We just went
yeah.
and put $1 in it.
What was because you
Sometimes
said
you got two.
Yeah.
because you said you were going to talk about this briefly. What was the fees buzz on your page? The people were talking about they were getting refunds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that
and
all
we
about?
were pretty transparent with people. There was a fee that got turned on through our ticket provider that we don't want. You know, we don't ask for it to be charged, and it's an option, and we've had it turned off since we've worked with them, but somehow it got activated for a short period. We caught on as fast as we could, but you know, once you launch, literally people are buying tickets by, you know, hundreds of tickets are going. By the time it was caught, there was thousands, or about 1,000 tickets sold. So we worked with them right away, and obviously they're still selling tickets and they have to go through all their books, but it just popped up maybe last week, the week before, they were refunding the people that were charged this fee.
Okay.
So people are getting it back on their credit cards, and
Yeah, we're glad we caught it, and you know, we're able to monitor Eventbrite that way.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking for like a good, like TFEC knows how to throw a party. kids,
They
right?
certainly know how
Yeah.
to throw a party.
Yeah, no
And
kidding.
fundraisers.
Yeah, and
Big parties.
fundraisers.
Yeah,
The
this
trick to
weekend.
that is charge people more money than you intended, and then give them back so they think it's a present. They're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why we set the bar here low on the show.
Yeah.
And when we go mid, people are like, holy man, look at these guys. Exceeded expectations,
Look at
eh?
that, we're giving away feed on the show.
We're giving away feed on the show.
It's like the old wedding. You don't
Yeah.
shave forever, and then all you have to do for a wedding is shave a bit. And people are like, oh my God, you cleaned up.
Yeah.
You clean up
got-
nicely, Norm.
Keep the
Yeah.
bar low.
Yeah.
You know, you and Norm got the same sort of beard. Jeremy's winning, but I'm not thinking
Beard-ish.
about you. Yeah.
It's the red.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. It's fake though. We just been dabbing it all day.
Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of white right there. There you go.
He's
There
out.
you go.
He's all fixed up. So are you finding a lot of people like in groups are going to the rock and roll bingo? Like
We've had companies straight up buy full tables worth, being like, we just want to buy for our employees. Give us a whole table.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gone.
yeah.
And unlike Rocktoberfest, if you've been to that, where you would have a team captain and you play as a team,
You had to buy.
this can be individual. You can play as a pair. You can play as a group.
Yeah, you
So-
can sit at a table with people you don't know. If you bought 3 tickets and 4 tickets, 7 of you sit at a table, you have a good time. If it's your whole work crew, all 10 of you, as you're at one, everyone's gonna have a blast. That's
Yeah. And there's still a few tickets left.
Yeah, get those tickets and let's
And-
make it a sell
Yeah,
it.
get them quick.
And you can win a pair tonight. Ronnie's going to show that beautiful overlay before we go to break. And all you
Where's
got to
the
do is
overlay?
comment.
There it is.
There
Yeah,
it is.
make a
Look at that.
comment, which you've been
we
doing
should just
tonight.
do something fun, like play one of the songs and tell us what the song is.
Oh, so,
What do you think?
so you want to avoid the wheel of winning? You want to do a
Well,
challenge?
if they comment, does it end up in the wheel for you the same way, or do they have to? How does
Well,
that
all
work?
comments end up in the wheel of winning.
All comments end up in the wheel of winning.
Well, that's fine.
So everybody
Yeah,
who's
everybody has
commented
to-
up to
yeah.
this point in time is
Yeah.
now into the draw.
Perfect.
Okay.
I thought you had to like go to this new thing you said he's putting up and then comment.
no, that's just an overlay that tells people
Gotcha.
what they're winning. There you go.
There it
Look at
is.
that. Eh?
2 rock and roll bingo tickets.
There you go.
Tell them what they've won, Ron.
Wheel of winning.
Caller. Thank God you don't have to say caller 9 anymore. Which
No, that's it.
I know what you're up to over
Caller
there.
number
I was
9.
9 so many
Number
times
9,
and you
yeah.
skipped me.
He'd always be number.
I know you.
Hey, number
No,
9. Oh,
number
Clyde,
8
you're
again.
number 8.
I wanted
Number
those
8.
movie passes.
Then you got to remember. Okay, was he 8?
Yeah. I was 8 like 9 times in a row.
The tomfoolery of contest.
See,
radio
here it's
contest.
legit.
Yeah.
You're going to see the wheel. Okay, well, let's take a break for our sponsors. Come back, give away these tickets.
Yes,
What do you
we
think?
will. 2 tickets to Rock and Roll Bingo. Roll it, Roddy.
Winners of Boost Your Business this week, Moon's Exotic Pets and Supplies. Located 38 Pine Street North, Unit 111 in the basement of the 101 Mall. And look at that, 30% off store-wide savings for Halloween deals till October 31st. Traveling soon, then meet Northern Ontario's newest insurance broker, Roxanne Crawford. For home, commercial, farm, small business, travel, and more, call Roxanne today, 705-262-0415. Scan the QR code for a chance to win a $150 Amazon gift card. And on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas, Smile 2, Terrifier 3, and The Wild Robot. For tickets and showtimes, you can log on to ImagineCinemas.com. For the best in photography, you go to Marc DeRoche Photography. Award-winning, nationally accredited professional photographer right here in the North. Mark, in fact, won Best in Class Portrait Ontario in 2016. Check out his profiles and more at marcderoche.com. And get your Halloween boo baskets now. They're selling fast at Sweet Freeze at 175 3rd Avenue. Baskets are selling and ready to go. You can pick up your baskets in the giant size for $50 or the smaller sizes for $25, and that's taxes in. Shop today, 175 3rd Avenue, or shop online, sweetfreeze.ca. Stop into Sparks Pizza today for one of their October specials. Try a French onion pizza and grab one of Sonny's brand new pumpkin pie milkshakes. Dine in at 206 3rd Avenue or have them delivered. You can order online, sparkspizza.ca. And Steinberg & Mann turns 105 this Saturday. Stop in and see the amazing anniversary specials with Darren Taylor and his family, located at 25 Wilson Avenue. And become a Schumacher Lions Club member today. They're looking for some new recruits this fall. If interested, they meet every Wednesday night at the Mac in the Lions Den. And get winter ready at Mikey's General Sales. Their Honda lineup has now arrived. Snow blowers, how about the Honda generator? Save up to $500 off select generators right now. Shop Mikey's General Sales, located 1301 Airport Road. And the storm surge hits the Igloo this Saturday and Sunday for back-to-back home games with your Iroquois Falls Storm. Saturday, 7:30 p.m. against the Sioux Eagles, and then on Sunday at 2, it's a matinee with the Hearst Lumberjacks. Tickets online at ifstormjra.com. Have Katrina and Albert seal your deal with Royal LePage or Northern Realty Leaders. Take a look at this showing, 263 Frontenac and more. Call today for a showing, 705-465-3493. And do you need to rent it? Then Gord's Rentals has it for you. Located 778 Riverside Drive, serving the residential, commercial, and industrial sectors for you. Let's protect your vehicle in the driveway with the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Book your Crown appointments this week with Darren DeBano. Call now, 705-268-4855, or stop in and see them, 1300 Riverside Drive. And get a ticket for the NOE's Halloween Bashes, coming up Saturday, September the 26th, both of them at the Dante Club. The Kids Bash between 1 and 3, the Adults Bash 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., but they're selling quick. Tickets available now at Wicked Stuff and Elfie's in your downtown. When you need it shipped right, you need to put your trust into Robert Champagne at Timmins Courier Service. They ensure your package will arrive on time every time. Call now, 705-266-4285. Attawapiskat Catering is the full catering service for the De Beers Victor mine site, fully staffed and 100% operational by First Nations. October deals are on now at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive to Ron Parody and his sales team today. 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Find the post and nominate a nonprofit for Love for Nonprofits. All winners win a free week of advertising on our show, all courtesy of our good friends at the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. And get a head start on that fall reno with Timmins Home Improvement Center. If they don't have it, then you don't need it. Call today. Visit their showroom located at 89 Wilson Avenue. And only 2 weeks left to get a float in for this year's Santa Claus Parade with your downtown Timmins BIA. Contact the BIA today by November the 1st to register, downtowntimmins.com. Do you need a trained security guard for your next event or function? Then call Martin Peel today at Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services, 705-288-7435. And look at that, another one sold with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage or Northern Realty Leaders. Your house could be next. Find your dream home today with Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And how about this for a treat at Timmins Hyundai? With the purchase of an in-stock Palisade, Santa Cruz, or an Ioniq 5, you'll get a free 55-inch TV free. Book your test drive now, 800 Riverside Drive. And Booster Business is back this week with your chance to win free advertising on our show. With a big thanks to Timmins Courier Service, Canadian Trade X, and Mikey's General Sales. Watch for this week's post to nominate. The first and only First Nations-owned security provider in Ontario is Advanced Security Protective Services, based right here in Timmins, 705-267-5547. For the best financial advice in the North, you contact Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. He's also your mutual fund specialist as well. Call today, 705-264-4395, or stop in and see him, 239 Wilson Avenue. And book your birthday parties with Midtown Bowl. Bowling, pizza, fun zone, game cards, fun for everyone. And the best part is Midtown will clean the mess for you. Call today to book, 705-267-3500. And the Count Community Green Room is now open for you, connecting opportunities by uniting networks together with Mel and Mel. For more details, you can contact she'sconnected.ca. And book your fall deep cleans now with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Residential, commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Andrew N for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And all the teams have been picked with the PMHA. You can follow your little one's schedules, ice times, and more all over on the PMHA Facebook page. And Chow Sandwich Company are getting set to see you soon. Stay tuned for their grand opening details coming up the week of October 23rd at their new location at 177 3rd Avenue in your downtown. And test your knowledge with TFEC's Rock and Roll Bingo. Happens this Saturday night, 7 p.m. at the Mac Ballroom. Tickets are $40, which includes games, prizes, DJ, dancing, and more. Ticket details at TimminsFestivals.com. It's still time to sign up for fall DARE classes with Dare Timmins. You can email daretimmins@gmail.com today to register. Watch for updates all year long with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board on our show. Every month we'll showcase interviews about events, programs, and student accomplishments and more. Details at ncdsb.on.ca. And discount days continue at Jackpot Time Timmins. Your chance to win double line prizes every single session. You could be the next winner at 251 First Avenue. And good luck to the Timmins Majors U18 squad this week as they hit the road to Ottawa for the Ottawa Senators Showcase Tournament. And the Timmins Film Society presents Monster, a masterclass in mystery. They want you to show up next Monday night, October 21st at 7 to watch a screening. You can find the details and tickets at imaginecinemas.com.
Back in action.
We are back in
We're trying
action
to-
on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, we're trying to squeeze out some more information. So
1 second. I love those short weeks. That's a Monday.
Yeah,
Because you're like,
I thought.
wait, it's Wednesday?
Yeah.
Right?
Bam!
Long weekend.
We're almost done.
Feels good.
Thanksgiving.
A 4-day work week.
4-day worker.
No Monday blues.
Oh, Monday blues. Okay, so we're trying to squeeze out some more information here. We're going to get the whole lineup by the end
gonna
of
get
the
the
show
lineup?
here, Kinsman.
Didn't work.
Yeah,
Did not work.
Well, we are trying our best. So we know we have rock and roll bingo.
We have the After Mints.
We have the what?
The After Mints playing the side stage.
Is that legit?
That's your band, After Mints.
After Mints.
Mints.
Hey, listen. After two.
Doesn't even remember his Thunder Bay band.
We're locking in. Come rock on the river. You know, I got to bring in the guys from Thunder
After
Bay.
2, we better change the contract. I thought it was After Mints.
After Mints. Hear that, boys? Get ready. We're living in the 90s again. But, okay, and then we have Beer Fest. You've had Girls' Night Out. What's the next thing after Rock and Roll Bingo? Do we know?
So,
maybe Girls' Night Out
Girls' Night
would
Out
be the
was a
next-
hit, and I don't see that we wouldn't do it again. I mean, of course it comes down to our commitment and how much time we have, but it was a hit. I don't see how we don't do that again. Beer Fest is always on the list. But,
Okay.
Do got some surprises coming up for
For
the future.
Okay.
Seeing as it is TFEC's 10th year anniversary as a committee.
together. Me and Jeremy
as
since
a
day
committee.
one.
Here, the big
Yep.
1-0.
Yeah.
The whole
So
committee
amazing.
started
we've got
10 years
some.
ago.
It is exactly. So we got some plans to celebrate that, and in typical TFEC fashion, of course.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yes.
tuned for
After
more
Mint's going to
detail.
play there too.
After Mints.
Don't be teasing me here, Norm, because I'm going to expect that contract.
Who was the vocalist? Tell me it was you.
Of course it was
the
Norm.
vocalist, yeah.
Of course it was Normie. You're not going to waste this space.
I don't tune in every week. Has he belted out any of his tunes yet?
Not yet.
We're saving it.
Back when he had
I
the
can't
long,
give it for
he had
free.
long actual hair.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I can't give it for free when they can pay to see me at Rock on the River.
Or
After Mints.
The boys are I'm probably getting messages from the guys in Thunder Bay,
The band's
guaranteed.
called
Whatever you
After
committed
8.
to.
Venue ends at 8.
Yeah.
Okay. We're done now.
You could be our tour manager there, Kinsman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is After 2 back all right?
We're ready to go, yeah. He's thinking.
You're thinking.
This is a live
A
negotiation
side
right here.
stage.
Live on the
What
show.
would be on Klomp's right?
Can we do, is there a side stage of Beer Fest we could do?
They give me. Well, we can start there, I guess. Though I do have a mic Saturday night, so maybe I just start.
Yeah, you
Just
might,
start
might be
singing.
belting out some songs. Yeah.
Just start-
I got a live mic. And,
Did you do like the
you're gonna have-
dance
you're
and
gonna have to
everything?
alter
I
one of
got
the
it all
stores.
down.
Oh, I
Like,
cannot
If
wait.
we're coming in all white suits and everything. So,
Somebody said After 50. What's that about?
well, after 50 would be how old we are. Gary Bailey. I wouldn't expect
after the
any
big
less
5-0.
from a Leafs fan.
Their
over there.
back is going to hurt.
See, the people are.
The entertainment value is it's
gonna be
you're
good.
selling it pretty
Yeah.
good.
After Mints.
Right. Okay.
Get the
So
merch ready.
we have it ready. It's at
Value Village.
Value
$4.99.
Village for $4.99
Are
shirts.
you bringing back the $4.99
Yes,
pricing?
of course.
Wow.
We're like you guys. We don't like to raise our prices.
That's
you know,
good.
we understand the economy.
$4.99 pricing, everybody. You've heard it first.
For T-shirts, yeah.
After Mints.
The After Mints.
Okay, well, hey, laugh now. Wait till you see.
Wait till After Mints shows up.
So lots going on, but the next big one is this Saturday, Mac Ballroom.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Rock and Roll Bingo, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Starts Saturday night at the Mac
Yeah.
Ballroom. And again, two amazing tickets tonight. Someone's going to be going.
And all you had to do is
How do
comment.
we spin that?
Well, we're going to show you right now.
Yeah,
So get ready.
the Wheel of Winning.
So the Wheel of Winning. So Ronnie will get us all
Ready
set
to
with
go.
the overlay.
What's it called again?
The Wheel of
Wheel of
Winning.
Winning.
Wheel of Winning.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah.
You remember that from Yakko Wacko and Dog?
Isn't that the birds?
Wheel of Morality. Turn.
The Wheel of Morality.
Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Remember, the 5th of November. Okay, so Ronnie will, so there's our wheel. All you had to do was comment.
Comment, and again, winners, when you see your name pop up, your names will be on
We have the
in an
door.
envelope at the door.
That's Cross Age.
So the Wheel of Winning background music, we're going to find out right now.
Imagine if, have you ever won? I just saw your
Many
name.
times.
One, too.
Carm.
Carm Wallingford is headed to Rock and Roll
And I
Bingo.
seen Carm post that she wanted to go maybe bring her daughter. So
There
Carm,
you go, Carm. You're going.
all you need to do is show up, Rock and Roll Bingo Saturday night, Mac Ballroom, and your name
Yes.
will be on.
Tickets
I don't
will
know
be
if
right
we
there at the
should
door.
Age of majority, of course.
Yeah, 19 plus.
19 plus.
And again, you don't
I
even
know
have to bring a
bingo's.
dabber.
I know bingo's 18, but not
Yeah.
us. 19.
It's 19. Because it's an establishment where we can have a couple beverages.
Okay. It's
Yeah, I love
going to
it.
be a fun night.
Yeah, and I get this. You're going to be in Iroquois Falls.
Yeah, the Storm are
Doing
taking
Storm
on the
hockey.
Sioux Eagles.
Yeah.
Sioux, Michigan comes to the Eagles.
But you can
Saturday
come
night.
by after the game and shake and bake on
Rock
the
and,
dance
rock
floor.
and roll bingo.
You can break
you
your
go.
no dancing rule
know.
this Saturday
Dancing
night.
rule.
I've seen him dance.
Yeah, when?
You've never seen Kinsman dance.
Where? When it's tax return day? I've never seen him dance ever, this guy.
I have seen him bust his move before.
I've never seen
way,
it.
way back when.
Yeah.
Back in the Easy Rock day.
Yeah, the easy.
Way back.
Remember when you had
John Tesh on the radio?
Yeah. Remember when you had the secret number to call in? I'll get you guys on.
The secret number. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
We called it the Bat Line.
Called
The
us
bat-
in, got us on,
Yes, yes,
requested
yes.
a song. Boom.
And you danced.
Backyard barbecue? I'm sure he did.
I cannot believe this.
How many beers you get?
Yeah, Backyard Barbecue was a big.
I've seen him have a couple beers and no dancing.
No dancing.
Yeah, he has a no dance philosophy
So
now.
well, maybe that's a new thing. Before it was you had to give him a few beer and then like,
Yeah, he
you
would
want,
move.
you want another one?
Yeah.
You want another one?
Yeah,
Shake.
shake and bake.
Shake and
I love to dance, so I'll be tearing it up Saturday night. And you have your chance to show me what you did at
All
Easy
right.
Rock.
Easy Rock on Saturday night.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Shout out to
Jeremy.
the whole
Appreciate
team
you
for
having us
the
again,
team. Yeah,
guys.
no kidding.
High fives.
High five.
Yeah.
High foots.
High
There we
foot.
go. There we go.
That's how you get a foot in the
Big,
mouth.
big night. And again, Rock and Roll Bingo,
Yes.
Saturday night, 7 o'clock, Mac Ballroom with TFEC.
Look how much more
It's going to be an awesome night.
detailed your hand is.
Normie's going to be stealing all our
That's it.
toys
He's going
there.
to be
eh?
stealing all his toys.
Yeah, that's right. All right, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Fresh out the pit stop, the brand new hip hop. It's the new style. It's socks and flip flops. Singles on glass like a secondhand cyclops. Decorate your heels with the hashtag high top. I rock a party with the flavor of the old school. Nah, I'm enrolled in my own school. Calibrate the needle, let the wax spin. Accelerate the beat in your heart and let's begin. Emancipate yourself, find the way in. Throw down your crutches like you was Tiny Tim. Step back while I backflip. Slip a flapjack in my lip quick. Knock, knock, when I was a kid watching the Knicks with the nickel sack in my short sock and in my lap sack and in my backpack. I rode a backward behind a bar, but now it's after dark. Do you know where your kids are? That was then, and this is now. And that was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. That was then, but this is now. And that was who, what, where, and when, but this is how. I stack records like pancakes. Syrup on the snare, butter on the brakes. Feed my fans like cattle, keep fatting them. Vinyl, silver, gold, and platinum. Every day, my every aim, same. Tighten the titanium in everybody's game. Play my enemies like Damon Carla. Drop it in the hole from the back of the Impala. Empire City, keep it hot like masala. Fall so hard you can call me, never mind. Drop hits on the mic like kicks in the dojo. Mofos, mafiosos that don't know mediocrity. Everything they do is so. Try me, I know so. They pay me to flow so, bro. If I may say so. So that was then, and this is now. But that was who, what, where, and when. But this is how. every muggle, in every way. Okay, I get it, you coined it. You're disappointed, your dreams disappearing all the time. Is it love or is it fearing? But you're a goonie and it's our time down here. Your time is nearing, but it's our time down here. That was then, but this is now, and if you don't know, well, let me show you how. Melly Mel, he kept from going under. But sometimes like Stevie, man, it makes me wonder if this jungle isn't really just a sandbox. A castle, a story, a bubble, or a mailbox. And if it is, will you write someone a letter? Draw a picture or apologize, whatever. Use stickers and a glitter pen to make everything better. Thank your grandma and your grandpa for sending you that sweater. Hey, you may need to check the weather. It's cold out there. Take it from someone who knows. That was then, and when was that? But it never mattered who, it never mattered what. That was then,